Hello, and welcome to another moving vlog. I'm taking you all along to another rainy city, except this time instead of across the country, it's across the world. We have arrived in London finally, and I am now waiting for my bags. I basically ran from the plane to the customs line since I thought it was going to be like 3 hours long, but actually I was the only one in the student visa line. So pro tip, go to the student visa line and you'll be through very quickly.
The UK. So why does it matter so much?
I booked an Uber and finally felt my body relax. Though a bit carsick, I marveled at how the greenery quickly became a bustling international city with people from all walks of life. My Uber driver and I chatted about the diversity of London and also about the various supermarkets in the UK.
We are officially moved in. Okay, not really. I just am now in my dorm room and there's no one else in my flat right now, so I don't know if they're arriving later or what, but I think I will need to figure my shit out. I'm kind of like frazzled right now. I need to locate some packages.
I didn't realize how busy London would be until I actually stepped on the streets, and the place that I'm staying is literally at the heart of central London. There's people everywhere, so many stores, so many restaurants, so much cool city life and culture. For dinner, this place caught my eye. It's called Wasabi Sushi and Bento. They have a bunch around London and they serve rice bowls, salads, teriyaki, and I got a salmon poke bowl. After that, I really wanted to try the app Too Good To Go, so I went to Starbucks and Planet Organic and got some discounted items from there, and then just walked around it to explore the night streets of London.
I am finally back and I got 3 Too Good To Go orders because I kind of went ham, so here's the haul. At Starbucks we have this pastry. From Planet Organic we have, I have no idea what this is, but it's like some soup, I think, really concentrated. Oh, I think it's like chili. Rice, a salad, vegan cheese.
Even though I was extremely tired after a really bad night's worth of sleep, I really wanted to be energized, so I had to go on a run and just go to the various parks and see the city for myself. Not gonna lie, there were a lot of tourists because they were paying tribute to Queen Elizabeth, and it was kind of crowded, but still it was so beautiful, and I'm really glad that I got to go out on this day even though I was extremely jet lagged.
Hello, welcome to my dorm. It's very small. So this is the entrance. We have a door and a few closets here, and really this is it. It's a very cozy place. We have a twin-size bed, a push-pin board which I don't have anything on, and then a pretty long desk and a little sink area.
After breakfast, I went to explore Chinatown, which is pretty close to where I'm staying, and there are so many good restaurants, especially dim sum restaurants, as well as grocery stores, and it just feels so homey. Especially walking behind this Asian auntie, I just absolutely loved the vibe.
I'm like stressed AF right now. My credit card keeps getting declined because they think like I'm a scammer since I moved to the UK, and ugh. Because I was constrained by luggage, I didn't bring that much stuff with me, so I really needed to go shopping. Thankfully, London has a bunch of really cute shops on Neal's Yard and Oxford Street. After all that walking, I was really hungry, so I picked up an appetizer from Jincheng Alley. I really liked the vibe of the restaurant. Everyone was Chinese, speaking fluently. It was very authentic. Finally, dinner time. I swear I went everywhere today. It's just kind of a mess. And now I have this. Not forget, this is a sriracha sauce that's from Sainsbury's, so it's not the classic Hui Fang one, but it's pretty good still. Perfect. Let's try the duck, or rabbit actually. I haven't had rabbit in a really long time. I don't know how to describe what it tastes like, but it's like chicken and lamb, but mixed together. I don't know. It's weird, but it's good. On Saturday, I decided to explore Soho, which is one of London's most popular shopping areas. Especially notable is Carnaby Street, which has a lot of famous stores and also really cute restaurants. I love Mediterranean food and heard that the London scene for it was really good, so I stopped by Olives and Mezzi, which is a fast casual place. They have dining and to-go options, as well as build your own type of salad boxes. I got the salmon with 3 types of salads, and they seared it right in front of me. It was beautiful. So cool to see that there was so much fresh food. I also love how much public spaces there are in London. People were just chatting and eating around this memorial fountain. Later, I went to meet up with a friend at the British Museum. It was huge and definitely a maze, but it was so cool that they had sections dedicated for each region.
Hi vlog.
Hi.
We're at the British Museum. Trying to find China.
I'm personally not the biggest history museum fan. I feel like it's a lot of Eurocentric history, but it was really cool to see the Asia section.
Apparently in early depictions.
There's just something about walkable cities like Boston and London that have large parks and wonderful architecture that have my heart. I'm also a huge fan of outdoor markets, so I had to go to this one that my friend recommended to me. Although there weren't too many vendors, all of them sold very diverse items with both fresh produce and prepared goods. Everything looked so fresh and delicious and colorful.
Hi, I'm Sophia. Hi, I'm Ayachi.
Yeah, and these are LSE master students
Yes.
who I just happened to bump into on the way to the farmers market here. Okay.
This French vendor caught my eye, and I ended up getting chicken tagine.
You're welcome.
National Gallery is also a must-see tourist destination. It was quite crowded when we went, especially because it's the day before the Queen's funeral. There were large crowds in front of the Van Gogh and Monet paintings, especially. My friend really wanted to see the Arnolfini portrait, which is a painting of a couple, and if you look in the background, there is a mirror, but not only is the couple depicted in the mirror, there are two other individuals as well.
What is this? So many people here.
So you know how Emma Chamberlain always goes on and on about how she loves fruit in Europe? Well, she is not wrong. These strawberries that I got from the farmer's market are so good. There's just like flavor, you know? It's not just watery GMO shit. Another thing I love about the city, in addition to the large parks and public spaces, are the small ones. The places you find tucked behind large buildings and shopping areas, where people can just have a moment of quiet to enjoy themselves, meditate, read, relax.
Hi, I'm Lucille.
Hi, I'm Omar. I'm John.
Hi, I'm Saskia.
Yeah, and these are just some LSE, these are freshers and then general course student that I met randomly and kind of just tagged along, so yeah. Happy Monday, everyone. So today is the Queen's funeral. Unfortunately, most things are closed, and I think people are just kind of taking the day off since a lot of people just flew in yesterday. So probably not going to be doing too much today, but I just kind of wanted to end with like a takeaway, which is just reach out to people, talk to people when you feel like you can establish some sort of connection. I don't know if the people are just really nice here or if, you know, it's just me willing to reach out. I think it's a combination of both. But most of the time people want to talk back and they want to have some sort of a conversation, and it's all about being the first one to do so. So for instance, with the Uber driver, the person that was sitting next to me in the plane, and the girls that I met yesterday, they were all because one of us just kind of reached out and started to talk. And it was really lovely to get to know people, whether you make those connections last long or not. Just having those interactions is what I really missed when there was the pandemic going on. But now I am a lot more conscious of making those small steps.